watchers, and welcome to my Trekkie fans, of course. Welcome to another film review. Tonight I'll be watching Star Trek: The Undiscovered, Star Trek 6: The Undiscovered Country. This is a cracking movie. I watched the director's cut. I had to say, there's part of the film I was kind of I can't remember him saying that the last time I watched it, Scotty. But this is a cracking movie. 1991, of course, it was released. So I'll just get to the ins and outs. It's a good movie, it's a solid movie. And yeah, it's one of the movies you watch and you think, what a great Star Trek movie. And this was like 1991, the same year. Roddenberry. So yeah, great cracking movie. Oh, come on. Okay, Star Trek: Undiscovered Country is 1991 science fiction film directed by Nicholas Meyer. He directed the second Star Trek film, which was a solid movie, by the way. Taking place after the events of Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. It is the final film that featured the entire main cast on the original television series. The structure of the Klingon moon and praxis leads the Klingon Empire to pursue peace with their long-time adversary, the Federation. The crew of the Federation starship USS Enterprise must face against unseen conspirators with militaristic agenda. So yeah, it's directed by the guy who directed the starring William Shatner, Len Nimoy, Dylan Fox Kelly, James Doohan, Walter Koenig, Nicole Nichols, George Takei, Kim Cattrall, David Warner, Christopher Plummer, who's a great villain in this. He makes a great Klingon, a very poetic Klingon, of course. This is a great actor in this. Yeah, Christopher Plummer is great, and this is wonderful. 30 million, and it made 96.8 million. So after let's read the plot. In 2093, the starship USS Excelsior, commanded by Captain Sulu, discovers the Klingon moon of Praxis has been destroyed in a mining accident. The loss of Praxis and the subsequent destruction of the Klingon homeworld, Uzun layer, throws the Klingon Empire into turmoil. The Klingons can no longer afford war with the United Federation of Planets, so they pursue peace. Starfleet sends the USS Enterprise A to meet with the Klingon Chancellor Gorkon and escort him to the negotiations on Earth. Captain James T. Kirk, whose son David was murdered by Klingons, opposes conciliation and prevents the assignment. Opposes the conciliation and resents the assignment. Enterprise and Gorkon's battle cruiser meet up with each other and continue towards Earth, with the second command crew sharing a tense meal aboard Enterprise. Later that night, Enterprise appears to fire torpedoes at the Klingon ship, disabling its artificial gravity. During the confusion, two men wearing Starfleet spacesuits beam aboard the Klingon ship, kill two Klingon crew and mortally wound Gorkon before escaping. Kirk surrenders to avoid armed conflict with the beams aboard the Klingon ship with Dr. Leonard McCoy. In an attempt to save Gorkon's life, the Chancellor dies, and Gorkon's Chief of Staff, General Chang, arrests and tries Kirk for assassination. Kirk and McCoy for assassination. The pair are found guilty and are sentenced to life imprisonment on the frozen planetoid Ruva Pemva. Gorkon's daughter, Ensbur, becomes the new Chancellor and continues the diplomatic negotiations for the sake of security. The conference is relocated and the new locate is kept secret, while several senior Starfleet officers want to rescue Kirk and McCoy. The Federation president refuses to risk full-scale war, even if the Federation stands a good chance of winning. Ezebur, can't pronounce that. Likewise, refuses to invade Federation space. So yeah, So yeah, so it's all about peace and stuff like between the Federation, of course, and of course the Klingons. And at the beginning from this cool explosion, rocks the Excelsior. There's like an accent. It's like this. So anyway, so the I suppose the Klingons are holding by their freaking fingernails, and of course, so this peace thing happens between the Federation and of course Captain Kirk's kind of like let them die, you know. He's kind of like he's like reluctant to even do it. Understandable, I guess, because what happened to but it was only them Klingons. It was like every Klingon. It was just this Klingons from Star Trek 3. So on the planet Kittimau, there's going to be a peace between the, you know, so there's going to be a peace, but there's going to be a sport. For some reason, there's like these people working, anyway, yeah, so anyway, so they meet up the Klingons, the Enterprise, and of course they have like dinner. Yeah, they have like an awkward dinner together. All the Federation and Klingons are like, and it's like, and of course Christopher Plummer is great in this. They have like an awkward conversation on the, you know, everyone's talking, you know, about racism, you know, about, you know, you can tell it's like, you know, they just don't like it, you know, it's like, it's just awkward, and it's like, you know. So anyway, so it fires a torpedo. Not the Enterprise, fires a torpedo at the Klingon ship, and of course, these people beam on this, and they kill the people on board. The Enterprise gets blamed for it, of course, and then when this Klingon ship, I think Chang is ready to attack the Enterprise, Kirk's kind of like backing off a little bit. Hang on, we didn't fire any torpedoes, which they never. But someone on board the Enterprise made them think they did by messing about the whatever. So anyway, it turns out there's these people behind the scenes that like, don't want peace and stuff. So anyway, I like the part where I like the fact that Sulu is part of the is a captain now, which is great. It's pretty cool the way he actually makes a good captain in this. Anyway, so Captain Cook is found guilty. I like the fact that Worf's in this too. Worf's relative. He's in this. He plays. Actually is a relative. He's actually a relative in this of Worf. So anyway, they get like found guilty in this and sent to the life imprisonment on the frozen planet called Room of Penfor. So they get sent to Room of Penfor, where they meet this like. It's all like a cold planet, and then there's different aliens there being in prison. There's like anyway, so they end up being put in there, and of course meet this actually quite attractive woman. She was really hot with those eyes. Anyway, she has a few fights he has a few fights there with some aliens and stuff, and he wins. There's one that he beats by kicking it between his kneecaps, which I think was funny. And I thought that what he said was quite funny, especially when you think, no, his thing's not in. It didn't actually kick his knee part. That's his knees, which is funny. It looked painful actually, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why. Now I know how he feels now. Now I know is that, you know. So anyway, the woman, turns out she's a shapeshifter. Yeah, she looks a bit different as anyway. So anyway, she finds a way to escape. Of course, she has her own agenda. Turns out she's working with the people behind, you know, like who are trying to assassinate. So it's kind of like a destroyed piece, I suppose we could call it. And at the same time, kill Captain Kirk, and it's all set up and stuff like that. And so anyway, the Enterprise is on its way. They find out who. No, they find the. They know that there's someone on board that's been, you know, the assassins. They're gonna find out who they are. They're gonna find the outfit, the space suits that, you know, when they went on board the Klingon ship, of course. And of course, we're on the way to, you know, with the peace talk. So, and. This is a film I really enjoyed. It's just such a good film, and yeah, I love it. I just love this film. It's great. Great visual effects, great model. You know, the ships and stuff. The Excelsior is a beautiful looking ship, and the fact that there's a Klingon ship that can actually cloak and at the same time shoot, it was just cool. It's never been done before. It's never since. That's just really cool. Great villains too. So they're on the way to the planet Earth for peace talks, of course, and they've got a bit of help from the Excelsior on the way too, so they're gonna, you know, but they're like more closer, kind of. So anyway, there's a battle between the Enterprise and the Klingon bird of prey, and it's just glorious, especially when Finger starts talking on it. It's like, I wish it would just shut up, you know, and especially when they do like a certain thing on the torpedo. That scene was great, where they fire the torpedo and they actually reveal the freaking Bird of Prey. I love that part where there's a battle between the Stealthia, Enterprise, and the Bird of Prey, which is cool. It's such a good scene. There's like the Klingon Bird of Prey is like shooting, it's just damaging the Enterprise, damaging the Bird of Prey. Shoots a hole through the Enterprise. It's crazy. It's wonderful though. It's good. It's a good battle scene. It's really good, and I just love that scene. And then I just think, you know what? Shoot a torpedo, just like reveal where it is, and it's pretty cool actually. So it's quite a smart movie. This one, it's very smart, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I just think the battle scenes are fantastic. But yeah, I like the fact that Odo is in there too from Starship Deep Space Nine. He plays there's a bit to us about his character. He plays a Starfleet officer. It's interesting. Odo and Blue Wolf in the same. Yeah, it's great. Did a bit of surgery on a torpedo, and she, revealing its location. Then there's this fire on the Enterprise. I love the part where Captain Kirk goes, fire, and they just blow the thing, to blow the thing Kingdom Come. It's just fantastic. So then beam up on the planet, saving the president, assassination. It's like, yeah, so, and then killing the assassin, of course. Then before that, Captain Spock does like a mind meld on her, and in fact reveals all the characters. There's one character she doesn't reveal, but she doesn't know where it is at the same time, so where it was, and it reveals all the people behind the scenes are actually working together. Even the Klingons, it's a weird one. It's like, well, they're all like working together to stop peace and stuff like that, and at the same time kind of kill Captain Kirk, which is interesting. So yeah, it's a really good film there. So yeah, the last part was great. The last part was great. The speech, when they're both, speaking to each other. The Klingon woman and Captain Kirk about putting, put my faith back into you and stuff like that, and back in, so. And the last part was really nice, and it reveals that the Klingon was actually that Starfleet officer, Odo. Odo, I don't trust Odo, but he's growing it too. It's just wonderful. It's got a lot of great scenes, visual effects, action scenes. So yeah, the last part was great. They like both ships are like this, talking. Sulu and there's this go off in their own direction, and then they say, "Let's go out. We'll take our time. It's our last voyage together." Yeah, and the last part was really good. So yeah, like I said, a lot happening in this film. Great visual effects, good sense of humour still, and yeah, so yeah. So yeah, it's like an animosity between the Klingons and the Federation. You can just tell straight away Captain Kirk still doesn't trust them, even after Star Trek 5. Yeah, it's a good film. That's a solid movie. I just think it's like one of the Star Trek movies you watch. You think, what a wonderful film. Good story, great director for the director. Great director, great story. He did a good job actually. He did a great job. Raphael Comm was an excellent movie. He did. But to be honest, I've enjoyed every Star Trek movie, even the flawed ones. Yeah, but yeah, I've enjoyed them. But yeah, awesome. So what did you like about it? I can't think of this film doesn't really have a weak spot. Sometimes you go, oh, the visual effects not the best, and this film really doesn't have anything I dislike. It's got such a good story and some really good dialogue. Christopher Plummer is great in this. He's wonderful. It's a Star Trek film that I've always liked. I really like this film. Really like it. It's a good film, great performance. I remember watching it about 1992, 93 when it came on TV, and I liked it. I thought, great looking movie though. It's a good looking film. It was a bit slow at certain parts. But yeah, at the time you just do, but you watch it again, it's a solid movie, it's a good story. So yeah, well, the performances, the good story, good action, good visual effects, good characters in it, and a good villain in it, Chris Chang. Yeah, he looks like a cool looking villain. He's not your typical Klingon, that's for sure. Shakespeare and stuff like that, and he talks in Shakespeare sometimes. It's great, and. So yeah, really, they're all great in this. They're all fantastic. So the rating I'm going to give this film, okay, William Shatner's great in it too, but and I know the other cast, they're fantastic. So the rating I'm going to give this film is a 4.5 out of 5 because I think it's a good solid Star Trek film. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 for Star Trek 6, the Undiscovered Country. So any people want to go off now for a bit, remember to subscribe to Richard Beauty Requirement Gaming. Remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and engage, and thank you for watching. And one more time, engage, and thank you.